I don't understand how you can make a decision without even meeting with me and hearing my proposal. You know what? Never mind. Thanks for your help. Typical bankers. Hi.
Hi, Miss Wong.
Yes?
I'm Claire Lee from DBS, and this is my colleague, Jasper Wu.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We're here to talk to you about your application.
To be honest, I have no idea what to expect. I do wonder what's so crazy about her business idea that no bank will help her. I'm determined to find out.
I'm trying to set up a renewable energy business. You see, my father and uncle grew up in a small rural town. My father went abroad while my uncle stayed behind to run the family drying yard business. Unfortunately, my uncle passed away last year. So my father came back to take over the drying yard.
We're sorry to hear about your uncle.
Apologies. What is the drying yard?
It's basically where fruits and herbs are laid out in the sun to dry. It was our family business.
But it's a dying business.
Exactly. But the yards do have a valuable asset. Sunlight. I want to build a small solar farm in the yards to harness clean solar energy. I know renewable energy is not big here, but I truly believe it is going to be the future.
Well, Miss Wong, to be frank, we're not very familiar with how a solar energy system works and how revenue is generated through renewable energy. But do you mind giving us a lesson on it?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if it was her passion or if it was the spark in her eyes, but I made a decision then. I'm going to do everything I can to help Lindsay realize her dreams.
Come on, let's take a break. I just wanted to say thank you for taking me around on my first day of work.
You're very welcome.
Cheers.
So, what do you think about Lindsay?
Lindsay, unconventional to say the least.
What, you don't think her idea is going to work?
I'd say it's risky. I'm wary of people who mix passion and business.
Why?
I think it can blind them and affect their judgment.
Maybe I was wrong about him.
So,
Maybe there's another side to him that I didn't notice.
I've always wanted to be a banker.
Even though I disagree with almost everything he said,
As long as I can remember.
I can tell that's who he truly is. He makes no apologies for it. And in a sense, I respect him for that. For knowing himself so well.
All my friends.
And for being honest about who he is.
These 4 panels generate 500 watts. So we come see here.
Lindsay?
My father. This is Claire and Jasper from DBS.
nice to meet you, Mr. Wong.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Wong.
I have to go check on the other test panels. I'll be right back.
You must be so proud of Lindsay. She's really passionate about her project.
She is stubborn as an ox. Won't listen to anyone.
And Mr. Wong, what do the folks here think of Lindsay's plan?
I don't think they really understand it all. But given the chance, I think they would rather just sell the land to a developer and be done.
Well, what about you? What do you think about her plans?
Well, as her father, of course I want her to be happy. But it's not just my decision. I do have to listen to what the others think. Oh, by the way, did you know it's bad luck for bankers to be on this drying yard?
Really?
You know, dry as in no water, no money.
Right.
Now you get it. Good. Good joke, right?
Yes. As you can see, the solar panels will be able to generate 15% more energy due to their positioning, resulting in higher energy output.
Claire, I have no problem with the technical aspects. The biggest question for me is the size of the loan. If I'm to fight for it, I need a compelling reason for me to do so. Jasper, what are your thoughts? You will get to.
Honestly, it's not possible to justify the loan based on Lindsay's current business model. However, a leasing model might be the solution.
Explain.
The 2 biggest challenges with solar power are the initial cost of the equipment and the technical difficulty of setting the equipment up. Now, if we provide financing to Lindsay, she could then provide the solar panels to her customers and install them for no upfront cost. The convenience of the leasing model would allow Lindsay to attract new customers and expand her business.
So this loan becomes more than about just one solar farm. It's the first step of a viable new business model with positive social and environmental impact.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Claire, do you think Lindsay will be receptive to Jasper's leasing idea?
I think so. I'll ask her.
Ria, what's your recommendation?
Well, that was a really convincing idea, and I would recommend the green light, but the only person who can authorize the loan is Chester.
I'll take care of Chester. You guys put together a proposal. I need it on my desk by 5 p.m. today. Get moving.